Guys, I'm really excited about this one. If you see me look off to the side, it's because I've got my, okay, I'm not going to pick that up. Well, let me show you. Ooh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I have my monitor to the right of me. So if you see me looking this way, that's why. But that's okay because it's kind of like we're all going to be looking at the same thing. But anyway, I'm really excited about this one. Thank you guys so much for all of your feedback, letting me know what you need help with, and let me know what you think about this training. Did it answer your questions? Is there anything that I can do to keep helping you guys? And just let me know. You guys have the chat option, so put that in there. I check it every day. Not weekends though. Not weekends. I mean, weekends I do check it, but I gotta take a break sometimes too. This ain't my only little gig, I guess you could say. But anyway. Okay, guys, I made myself a little bit smaller here, but we're going to be going back and forth a lot from different tabs. I will give you guys access. Can I move this thing? But I will give you guys access to the entire slideshow so that you can see it on your own time, and then maybe you can watch it along with whatever. Why am I okay? Please, y'all, we having some technical difficulties here. All right, welcome to the Ultimate Sales, Marketing, and Content Masterclass for new online business owners. Okay, guys, let's just go for it. Let's just get into it. So one of the biggest questions that you guys asked me was, how do I actually market? Which obviously that seems so simple, but it's a real concern. Like, how do you actually market? I think a lot of concerns that people have is mostly putting themselves out there, but even that, people are comfortable with being out on the camera, but I think they get stuck when they don't know what they're going to say. They get stuck when they're sitting in their bedroom and they know they have to post content, but they're really scared of just being judged and perceived. And I think that we all would be a lot more comfortable posting our content if we just had more confidence within ourselves. Because let's be real, there are people that are not nearly as intelligent as you are, but the results that they get are maybe exponentially greater than what you're getting right now, simply because they believe in themselves. So it's funny to think that we always think we need more information. A lot of my students, you guys have said, you have information overload, and I know what that feels like too. So anyway, how do I market? Let's just get into that. To be honest, guys, I did a very we're going to I have not rehearsed this. I literally just drew up an outline up here, right here. And I just said, we going to just go for it. I figured, hey, I feel like talking is the most, just letting you guys know what it is. Because sometimes I get stuck too, and I'm like, well, what should I tell them? What do they need to know? And honestly, I'm the best. The presentation isn't the asset, if you will. You are the asset. And I have to remind myself of that. And I want you guys to remember that too. You guys are the asset. It's not the product. I mean, think about it. A lot of you guys are selling these UBC courses, these MRR courses, these DWA courses, which I have my own opinion on that. And I can share that with y'all if you want. But a lot of y'all are selling the same exact thing. So what do you think is going to set you apart, right? Logically think about it. I think and let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I purchased, DWA, way back when I started my journey, even before I started my TikTok account. And actually, it was that course that prompted me to start the TikTok account that many of you guys have found me on. And it is where I've gotten the most success. And the funny part is, a lot of the videos that I posted were videos that talked about me not liking the DWA course that I spent all this money on, because I just felt like the marketing was a little predatory, because now there's an influx of people like you guys who have purchased these courses, and now you're trying to seek help to actually learn how to market them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the marketing for the courses are a little predatory to me, I think. And I honestly believe that you just can't get swept up in the big promises that people give you, because ultimately you buying another course is not going to solve your problems. It's not. I've had people come to me and they've got oh, I bought this course and I bought this course and I bought this. And they come to me have you heard of this? Have you heard of that? I'm like, dang, y'all move quick. One course burns out, one course burns out, one course burns out. Y'all put out another. You put out another. And I just don't like it. It's but then at the same time, I don't know, y'all, but that's just a little piece of it. But that's not to shade the course itself. The course itself, I did actually go through it recently, and I said, you know what, this is not half bad. I actually learned a couple of things, I think. But, it's not so much the course. It's just so much the actual marketing behind the course. Because remember, nobody actually gets the product until they see the marketing for that product first, right? So once you only get the product after you've spent the money. So anyway, so basically what I'm saying is sometimes I feel like they didn't so much focus on the content of the course as much as they focused on how much money they're making, the course is making them. Or, oh, I did this for my family. And it's like, yeah, but the thing for me is I just couldn't get behind me selling it. I could not ethically, in my eyes, come to y'all and sell y'all a course talking about making money. But honestly, we've all had the same problems. So we're going to address that as well. Let me stop. Let me just get into it. But before we start, we need to make a couple things clear. All right. So first, let's get clear on what marketing actually is. All it is becoming more findable to those people who are already looking for you and your services. Now, with the people, many of you guys are in the make money online niche. So we have to talk. I'm going to talk a lot about the make money online niche, but hold on. Let me get my thoughts together. Okay. There's a lot of people. Let me make myself a little bigger so we can really talk. There's a lot of people in the make money online niche in 2025. That is not the only niche that will make you money. You have to have I don't know. It's like you got to have spirit behind what you're doing. You got to have passion behind what you're doing. So a lot of people, they're getting in the make money online niche because they are acting on the marketing tactics that are being presented to them on social media. And then they have the problem like, well, how do I actually market? You know what I mean? But at that point, you're out $500. You get what I'm saying? But let me stop talking shit about it. I have to be honest. And if y'all don't rock with it, you don't have to agree with it. That's fine, but I have to be honest. And again, I bought the course myself. So this is not even me shaming y'all. I did it too. And that's what caused me to look. If y'all scroll down to the first video that I ever posted, hold up. This is actually crazy as fuck. This is wild as fuck. I did not realize nothing promoting my mentorship on they fake ass pages. Y'all, this is my account. I just uploaded a new headshot picture that I took at my school. That's me. Look at all of these phonies. Okay, there's not that many. That's crazy. Where y'all getting that from? I just came to show y'all my TikTok account because we're going to look at my account. We're going to look at some analytics and I'm going to show you guys some stuff because there's a lot to learn here. That's crazy. And that's only one of the usernames I've had on this account. I'm not even going to look up some of the others, but we're going to scroll. Let's go to my oldest video, y'all. This is what I told y'all. look at this is the very first video I posted. I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear it because I'm on Loom recording right now, but let me try. Oh, you can see the caption. Look, what did I say? Fuck, no, let me just show the people. Can't believe it, y'all. Like, we're looking at the very first videos I've ever posted on this account. And mind you, the only TikTok account that I had prior to this was my personal TikTok account. And I had gone viral on there a couple of times, which made me think, dang, like, I wonder if I really actually tried, could I make some money off of this? Could I start a business off of this? Like, because I mean, if you're going viral on accident, like, maybe let me see what happens if I go viral on purpose. But I say this to say, look at my page, y'all. And even this is like a revelation for me, I guess you could say. But this is the very first video that I posted. What digital marketers don't want you to know. And look, y'all can read the captions, right? Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud. I just don't like that people make this shit seem so easy. It's not that easy. It's almost predatory. Look, I've been saying the same shit. As all you gotta do is buy my course and you'll be making 10K and you'll be on a yacht in Dubai, say less. All you have to do is pay $45 a month through Afterpay because I ain't got $500 right now. That was literally me, y'all. But that's literally not me wearing my school t-shirt. Y'all. Don't worry, because I don't play that. So if y'all want to don't even do that. Don't. But look, I say this this is probably gonna be a long video, y'all, but it needs to be long because this is literally the foundation of your business. And I'm here to be your coach. And all you gotta do is watch the videos and implement what the hell I'm talking about, okay? All right. But look at the comments, y'all. Like, if we actually look at the comments, so real. I just started and it took me a while to find digital marketers that I feel like I could truly trust. They were too salesy and not being honest. This is so real. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like so many of you guys are overcomplicating the process, and I don't think it has so much to do with the process as much as it has to do with your own fears and anxieties about being on camera. The thing is, you have to get to a point where you have to ask yourself, do I care more about staying this way or do I actually want to see what's going to happen if I try? And look what y'all, I'm an example. Look at me and imagine that this is going to be a year from now. I have over 100 people in my group. I'm making all of these content trainings for you guys. And this started off of me making one little video of, and listen, look, I wasn't even selling the course at this point because I was irritated with it. And I was honest. I was so mad. Look, I have the same phone case and everything. Nothing has changed. Nothing about me has changed. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I pray to God it doesn't, because honestly, I've prayed that before. I said, God, keep me humble. Because as I start to grow and my life starts to like be impacted by my business and the job that I have on social media, I'm like, hey, keep me humble, because I've seen some people get big headed, big headed. And oh, y'all, I have biscuits in the oven. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be right back. I smell them. Yeah, guys. Okay, I'm back now. Thank you. But I just, I mean, and I posted this May 9th. I posted my first video May 9th. Alexa, how long ago was May 9th, 2024?
Thursday, May 9th, 2024 is 10 months, 1 year, 22 hours ago.
Okay, 10 months. So it's been 10 months, guys. That's not even a year. And I quit my job. I'm doing this full time. So I say all that to say, don't overthink your content. Let's look at some more things that I've done, because mind you, I was literally in the exact same position that you guys are in right now. Like, I had just bought the course, wasn't making any money, but I really wasn't making any money because I just didn't believe in it. I was like, I can't go out selling this to people because I had the same problem as you guys. How do I sell this if I haven't made any money? So me, I just took it off the course and I took it off my website and I made my own, what is it? I made my own products. I made my own products from that point on, and I just kind of, did that. But I think I have a couple of ways that I'm going to share with you guys in this training. Second video right here, I did an Ask Me Anything, which I've talked about before on this channel. But whenever I didn't know what to say, I just asked it all. I said, what y'all want me to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to, stress myself out. Got 7 comments, and then everybody, like, started putting their stuff in. You know what I mean? They put their own comments in. So you guys can do that too, like literally. See, that was my old username, the digital doll. But yeah, I literally just said, hey, I'll make a video to whatever questions y'all have. And then as you can see, I started to follow up. I followed through. So someone asked a question and I gave a video response to it. And the thing is, hold on guys, let me mute myself here. The thing is, I never really knew everything. But the thing is, I wasn't trying to know everything. I don't even know what prompted me to do this, honestly. That's the question I've asked myself. I said, how did you just go from like being on doing all of that? Like, I don't even know how I did this, honestly. But I guess you just kind of arrive there eventually after doing little step after step after step. So that's the thing. It's not going to be this overnight big little process. Like Alexa said, it's been 10 months. I've done this 10 months, and I haven't even been doing this a year. That's crazy. Is if you actually look at the comments, look at the people. They're saying, I don't even know how to set up my stand store. See, I knew how to do that. You get what I'm saying? So that's another thing that I tell y'all. Don't feel like you got to teach everybody every little thing. That was something else that you guys had asked. How can I do this if I'm a beginner, if I'm not an expert? You know what I'm saying? No one's asking you to be that but yourself. No one said you had to be an expert. No one said you had to be perfect. I'm not an expert. I'll never be an expert. I'm not trying to be an expert. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I'm doing is making content for the people that want to watch it. You don't got to tune in. You can scroll, you can change the channel and go watch somebody else's video and go find something that you actually want to watch. But here's the thing. When your video, at least on TikTok, when your video shows up on the For You page of someone else, the reason your video is showing up there is because that person is already interacting with content that is like that. So if you're making sewing content, you're teaching people how to sew, and it shows up on someone's For You page, that's because that person has already been trying to find answers how to sew. They might have gone in this little TikTok search bar. TikTok is like Google now. So literally, sometimes like when I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to go eat when I'm out with my man, and I'm like, okay, where are we going to go? I'm hungry. I go on TikTok. I don't go on Google. Like, I got to go on TikTok so I can actually see like what the food is like. What's the vibes? You know what I'm saying? What's the pricing like? What's the staffing like? You're not going to find all of that all of the time on Google. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Don't feel weird about putting your content out there, because you're putting it out there to people who want to watch it. And if they don't want to watch it, they're going to leave. And the miserable people are they might say a little something, but I don't know about y'all, but I don't just go around leaving weird comments on people's videos. My life is cool. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing that, then you already lost. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about people like that. But I guess I just say this to say, y'all, like, this is not, some of my videos are like 10 minutes long. And as you can see, these 3 videos, I literally asked y'all, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to post about? You know what I'm saying? And you guys gave me a bunch of options and I created content around it and I responded to it. I engaged with you guys. The thing is that I understood the mentality that I had when I started this was people don't know me yet. So I'm going to have to build a relationship with them. In fact, I want to build a relationship with them. Like, I never was the type of person to convince somebody to buy my products. I've always been entrepreneurial. So that's always been my thing. But like, I never liked pushing anyone to do anything that they didn't want to do. I never was going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, and I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So anyway, but I feel like I really am one of the perfect people or perfect person to really like teach y'all that y'all can make money without convincing or pushing anybody. In fact, I don't think you would make money if you are pushing and convincing people. You got to let people gravitate towards you. And I talked about this a little in the slideshow that we have yet to get to. But it's just better to see some real life examples. And you guys may not scroll all the way back down from 10 months ago to see my first couple of videos. But as you can see, I've grown a lot. Like, I literally just posted about what I could. I mean, look at this video, got 34,000 views. Like, and one of the things that I used to do is I put a lot of like on-screen hooks, and we're going to talk about that when we talk about the content portion, is I would put all these on-screen hooks because I understood that like I'm trying to grab attention, and I know that when I watch videos that don't have any text on the screen, kind of like just imagine this little circle that I'm in right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm just talking, I'm making a video. Yeah, so hey, and so if you want to make more sales, it's just like you get bored. You get bored because you don't even know why you're watching. So I like to put a lot of like text. That's what I did in the beginning. Maybe I should like, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it again necessarily, but as you can see, like, I wanted it to pop. I wanted it to stand out. I wanted you to watch me. I wanted you to watch the video. And, but the thing is, what allowed me to really, oh, look, I just mentioned the course. Wait, I want to answer those. Hold up. Let me go. That's too funny. Guess I was selling the course at one point in time. Hmm. Okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't sell it one. So but anyway, as you can see, I quickly started to realize I didn't feel good about that. But you know what I also realized? I said, listen, if there's 40,000 now there's over 100,000 people since, I've made this video. But I said, all of these people are not going to be as forthcoming as I am. So already I have an advantage. I have a leg up. So yeah, we might all be selling the same thing. But again, I was leveraging who I was as a person to allow me to stand out and allow those people to attract themselves to me. Because the thing is, a lot of people are looking for honesty and not necessarily credibility, which is funny. Like, no one's asking you, like I said, to be perfect, to be great. Like, people just want to know that you're not going to pull the rug out from under them and that you're not just trying to push something on them. So if you can actually come with some valuable information, and maybe we shouldn't say valuable anymore, because I think that people think that it has to be this super big, piece of life-changing light bulb moment advice. Remember, guys, there is nothing new under the sun. It's already been said, it's already been done. And what is really valuable is your experience, your journey, your vulnerability, your ability to say, hey, I'm really pissed off because I bought this course and no one's bought it and I don't know what to do anymore. Do you know what's going to happen? All of these people are going to watch that video. They're going to feel emotionally connected to you through that challenge that you're facing, and they're going to be like, damn, thank you for saying that. And I know this to be true because I have people. Let me see if I can find the video. I have a video where I said, look, before you buy that MRR course from somebody who paid $500 for it. And I was honest. I was honest. I sat up here and I told y'all, I said, honestly, I said, it's kind of disingenuous to sell a course about how to make money. when you yourself haven't made any money, blah, blah, blah. How many views did this video get? Let me see. This video got 32,000 views, y'all. Off of me sharing my experience, off of me having the courage to, you know what, say, to go against the grain. Because there's a lot of people preaching this course, a lot of people saying great things about this course because they want to make a profit. They want to sell it. Not because they genuinely necessarily believe in that course, and they might. But I just feel like when you're selling those courses, it's like you're making money. See, that's the thing. It depends on how you market it. If you're going to market it and lead with the income and you're going to lead with the sales money, I don't like that. I would only do that if I was talking to other established online business owners. But the thing is, these courses are marketed towards people that don't have no money. They're I don't know. You know what I mean? And I know that because I see it, number one. And number two, if it was that easy, don't you think everybody would do it? How easy is it to go out and buy a course and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell it? I don't know. I just feel like you're better off sharing your real experience about the course rather than trying to sell the course. And we're going to talk about that too when I get to the presentation. But again, I like these examples. But as y'all can see, I didn't really know anything. I did another Ask Me Anything because I was like, dang, I probably ran out of ideas. I was like, look at this. And the thing is, like, I got the same laptop. I'm in my same bedroom, same curtains, y'all. But like, look, what do you sell? How do you get people to buy when you first start? How did you get started? These are all things. And then look at this, guys. We got someone saying, do you do a one-to-one? Asking, hey guys, that's y'all. I followed through, period. That's the thing. You got to follow through on what it is that you want. It might take some time because when did I post that? In May. So it took some time before I really like got my mentorship up and running, but it's running. It's running and I like it. It's fun. But I just, when it came to the courses, oh, and then look, this is one of those cringy videos that I made that I hated. Like, oh my God, I hate it. I hated it. Look what someone said. Can I join your pyramid scheme? See, that's literally, I was like, dang, is it a pyramid scheme? Like, I was like, dang, like, let me see, did I respond? I said, when you figure out where it's at, let me know and we'll go join together. And then look, someone said, this is why I can't morally get on board with this. Facts. And I stopped doing it too. I don't sell that no more. You realize you were never broke. You just needed to make more money, which is a lot easier than society makes it out to be. Low key though, this was one of my first little viral videos though. I remember like when this started to pick up, I was like, hold up. This got like 16,000 views. And even some of the claims, it's just like how to make 10K a month. Like, girl, you following after what everybody else doing. You following after what everybody else doing. But at least the information that I provided was my own information. I will say that. Like, and I always was forthcoming, like, with who I was. And I'm sure you guys have seen my videos. I don't know how long you guys have been a part of this account. Thank you, by the way. And it's just, I was just literally following after every other body. But then I started to get more confident. So I started to feel like I didn't need the course as a crutch. I didn't need that anymore. So I started to like, be my own person. I started to find my lane. And then I started, look at these videos, guys, why I didn't make sales with my digital products as a beginner. And this is me just sharing my shit. So a lot of you guys are asking like, how do I market? Stop trying to market and just share your story. Just say what you want to say. Like, and I'll give you guys some structure too, but like, as you can see, like, this is me just off talking, free advertising. And I'm going to have to copy some of these on-screen hooks because I see some of these views is they kind of giving. I need to see, it's so funny that like, this is why sometimes it's good to go like back and actually see what you've done, because now I'm looking at my old videos and I'm looking at the view time. I'm like, dang girl, you overcomplicated this process, because now I started to like really like become more niche. I'm like picking apart every little thing, when really when I first started, wasn't nobody thinking about that. I was just saying what I wanted to say. And now we scroll down. Let's see, I've made over about 200 videos now. And as you can see, like my views started to slow down. And I remember that time, y'all. I swear, I remember that time when my views started to slow down, my business started to slow down a little bit. And it was because I literally was just overthinking every little thing. I felt like I had to be in this lens. I had to follow behind what every social media marketer was doing, what every digital marketer was doing, what every business owner was doing, what every content creator was doing. And so like it's like I lost my spark. I lost the thing that people were following me for initially. You get what I'm saying? Like you guys can see the views, 855, 893, 791. You get what I'm saying? When really, if we scroll up just a couple videos back, 26,000, 15, and these are videos are back to back to back. Back to back to back to back to back. I mean, let's actually get into it. 454,000 views here. 454,000 views. 3,400, 6,500. Okay, we're going to skip past those. But like, look, 15,000, 26,000, 32,000, 28,000. And these videos are back to back to back. And look at this one, 50,000. 50,000 views. It's just crazy because I'm looking at my own content and I'm learning from my old stuff. I'm learning from my old self. I've been overcomplicating this process like crazy too, y'all. So this is really just me. What you guys are seeing now is just a continuation of me doing what it is that I said I was going to do and not giving up. Even if I wanted to give up, I took some long breaks. Don't get me wrong. I took some breaks where I might not have posted for a couple weeks, but I always finish what I start. That's just my mentality. That's what my mama told me to do. Even when I wanted to quit, I remember this one time I was on this like dance team or something and I wanted to quit and she didn't let me. When I wanted to quit my job working at the casino, she wouldn't let me. She was like, okay, well, let's talk about it. I was like, please, you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good thing at the end of the day because now I'm looking at my content and I'm like, dang, I really never gave up for real. I didn't even realize how much progress I had made until I'm showing y'all. And look at y'all, I have people to teach now? What? It's crazy. I mean, and I scroll now and this era right here was my roughest era. This was my roughest era, I feel like. Because I just was changing. I felt like I was just trying to do everything but what made me successful, I guess you could say. This one was my most popular video. And then I just kept going. Like the thing is, you got to also just keep going until you find your lane. And I feel like I'm really starting to get back to it now. I feel like I really feel good about it now. You get what I'm saying? And that's my most recent video. So yeah, I don't know. Just wanted to give you guys that overview, I guess. Back to this, like that was a while ago, but like let's get back to this. So literally finding you exist, building a relationship, making a sale. And the thing is like, and let me not get ahead of myself because I do address that. So let me get into the next one. Guys, I got this cute little drawing that I drew for you guys because where is it at? Hold up, where's the drawing at? Because I made a drawing for you guys because I know a lot of you guys are visual learners. Hold on. Okay, guys, I made a little picture for y'all because I don't want y'all to think that this is crazy work. Like this is just literally simple shit. Okay, I did this on my little iPad. So again, what is marketing? All it is becoming more findable for those people that are already looking for what it is that you have to offer. You're not trying to talk to, and that's another thing. That's why you don't have to convince or persuade or anything. I don't do that. I never, oh, okay, I have done it before, but I didn't like it. It always made me feel bad. And I guess some people don't care, but it always made me feel bad. I could not sit up here and be like, yeah, I can help you do this. Like money has never been that serious. Like for me to be doing that. Okay, this is my little picture, right? So this was you right here, okay? You got this, oh, go back, go back. You got this pink little aura around you, right? You know, like your energetic field around you, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So as you can see, all of these people are representing all of the people on social media. So you've got the Black people, not literally Black people, but I'm just saying each person represents a different type. So maybe you got like the blue collar worker, let's say that. Maybe you got the vegetarian. Maybe you got the Black person. No, I'm just kidding. I can say that though. Anyway, you got all of these people around you and or on social media. Now all of them are not going to be interested in you, and as you can see, they're not. So you see these little arrows that are following all the way down to the aura. These are people that are these things, right? That's the other thing. So don't go out trying to like, because I get so many DMs from these little digital marketers talking about, hey, are you in the digital marketing space? Get the fuck off my phone. Get off my phone. You know what I'm saying? That's their way of marketing. And it's like, if you're so good about it, or if you're so good, if you have this course that's so great, girl, I'm not talking to you. But if you have so, I'm sorry, but if you have so many like, if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. So my something I need to do. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right the first time. So my point with that is you're going to attract people that comes off choppy, if it comes off cringy, and this is not about editing skills, but if you know when you record that video that you're not giving your authentic you started to go down. My sales went down. And I've spoken about this on my page because it's like I want to take you guys on the journey through and through because I don't want to come out on the other side and then have y'all thinking that I wasn't suffering, before because that's not real. And you guys might be people who are not in your energy. And this is a little scientific. If you really want to get woo woo, we can get woo woo. You know what I'm saying? But all of these people that are no longer in alignment with who you are in this energy because you're not giving anything less than what you can. You're giving content out from your heart center, right? Think about your kids. talking about Stan Store versus Beacons. And I am a Stan Store ambassador, so maybe I'm a little biased, but I was using Stan Store prior to them even reaching out to me. I've always said that. But I made a video and I said, hey, if you're using Beacons, I don't like this, da 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 da. And someone in the comments was like, how can you say that? Da 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 da. And I was like, how you gonna like get mad at me about my experience? No comment. I didn't. That's